COPS, Central Organization of Police Specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. It's crime fighting time. The case of the Midas touch. Cops File 75951. It all began when the big boss took delivery of a fabled antique glove. The wearer of this glove had the power to turn anything into gold, according to legend. Only this time, cops were forced to deal with a legend that had a mind of its own. Here's how the caper came down.
Wait! I'm awful sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. Keep your hands off that money. It doesn't belong to you. Whoa! The big boss told me to swap the dough with the guy at the dock for an old wooden treasure chest. Come back here with that money! Wait till the big boss finds out. Huh? The old wooden treasure chest. Well, I'll be. Never mind. Huh?
You'll never convince me that some stupid moth-eaten glove will give you the power to turn lead into gold. This is the 21st century.
What's the matter, Dr. BadVibes? Threatened by a little magic?
No, I'm not threatened by a little magic. It's just that if there was any way of turning lead into gold, I'd have found it by now.
Oh. In other words, if it's not magic and someone invented it, you're jealous.
Am not.
I, too,
Am not.
I, too.
Am not.
Sorry I'm late, big boss. But this wooden box was difficult to get into the service elevator.
At last! Magnificent.
What is it?
Behold, Dr. BadVibes, the Midas glove. Well, still convinced that the legend is a pile of rubbish?
Simple theatrics, nothing more.
All right, Mr. Skeptic. How about a little demonstration?
Try not to be too disappointed when it doesn't work, big boss.
I can't seem to get the glove on my hand. Here, Dr. BadVibes, you try it.
was too big, too.
I paid a small fortune for this glove, and it's too small for me to use.
Wait. I'm having a brainstorm. Just as I thought, Squeaky. Your hand's the right size. Big Boss, you could let Squeaky try it on.
Well, now I don't think I should be trying on something that doesn't belong to me. What?
Don't think, just put it on.
Well, if you insist. Hey, it feels like there are tiny switches inside the fingers.
I refuse to be a party to this humiliation. And when your glove doesn't work, don't start asking me to fix it.
Don't listen to him, Squeaky. Here, take this bar of lead and turn it into gold. Come on.
Let me get this piece of lint first.
No, Squeaky!
Oh, no.
I hate to be an I told you so, but... Huh? I don't believe it. The glove, it really works.
All I did was try to get a speck of lint off Big Boss's coat. Like this.
No! Stay away from me!
Oh my, what have I done? Oh! I'm in trouble! Big trouble!
I can't believe it. That's the 8th call in a row to report finding solid gold statues in the middle of the city.
And by the look of these reports on the city map, whatever's causing this gold rush is heading our way. Bullseye, take the chopper up and see if you can spot anything.
Things could get pretty messy out there if people start getting gold fever.
You're right, Barricade. We could have a full-scale riot on our hands. Sundown, you and Barricade better hit the streets and check things out.
I just hope we're not chasing some Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman?
A prank. Fool's gold.
I got the picture.
I better get out of here before I start a riot.
All right, give me that! I want it! Let me have it!
5 minutes! Oh my, now the cops are onto me.
10-4, Bullseye. Read you loud and clear.
Well, where to next, partner?
Let's head 'em off at the pass.
Huh?
Sorry, Barricade, but I've been waiting to say that line ever since I got to Empire City.
Really? How about a translation?
Well, we should be able to intercept whoever's causing this riot at Media Square.
That's more like it.
Can't go to the cops.
Worst, I know.
Maybe if I got in touch with that TV news lady, she'd be able to help. Too late now.
Without those... Beamer! All right, Buster, what's going on?
You're just the person I wanted to see.
Here, let me help you.
Stay away from me, lady.
Why don't you make up your mind?
Slow down there, sport.
Oh, no.
We'd like to ask you some questions.
You still haven't told me what this is all about.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Pop.
Let's go. You and me are going to have a long talk about fool's gold.
No, don't touch that glove.
Sundown!
I warned him. Nobody can say I didn't warn him.
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
It doesn't seem like he's breathing.
Whitney, call an ambulance.
Moments ago, a member of C.O.P.S was apparently turned into gold by an as-yet unidentified suspect. The same suspect has left a trail of gold objects throughout the city. More news later as the story develops.
If the big boss were here, I bet he'd send us out to snag that golden boy.
Why would Big Boss do that, Physico?
I'll lay odds he's the guy Uncle Big Boss got these statues from.
He's sure a good sculptor guy. These gold statues look almost real.
Yeah, right down to the lint on Big Boss's shoulder. Let's go find him before the cops do.
Why not? It'll be our good deed for the day.
Officer Turnbull from the ECPD bomb squad will be assisting you on this case. No offense, Turnbull.
Call me Powderkeg.
All right, look, no offense, Powderkeg, but this is C.O.P.S business. My partner's been turned into gold, and I don't have time to provide daycare for a specialty act.
I know you're upset right now. I would be too if it happened to one of my partners. But I can help. If I can deactivate bombs, maybe I can deactivate whatever it is that's turning everything into gold.
The first thing we've got to do is to find the suspect and contain him before he does any more damage.
That's where I come in. I'm a specialty act, the kind needed for a case like this.
Okay, it's a deal. But if you end up like Sundown, don't come crying to me.
Okay, deal.
Well, now that that's settled, let's get to work. This is the latest readout of all recent gold sightings.
Looks like the sightings stop right about here.
Better hide out down here till the coast is clear. If I could only figure out some way of getting this glove off.
Looks like the trail stops here.
He's got to be down there somewhere.
I just hope once we find him, he's got an antidote for what he did to Sundown.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
See anything down there, Powderkeg?
Haven't hit bottom yet.
How could those cops find me so fast? Gotta get away. Why me? What did I do to deserve this?
Solid gold! We must be getting close!
And by the looks of that squad car, the cops are even closer.
So what are we waiting for? An invitation?
If I can just get this glove off. Ow! 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 But how? rest. All this excitement's wearing me out.
Looks like we're on the right trail.
There's got to be some logical explanation for all this. It's too hard to believe that a guy just touches something and it turns to gold.
Tell that to Sundown.
There's our perp.
I'm just not cut out to be a criminal.
Freeze! We're cops, and you're under arrest.
Stay back. I'm warning you. I'm not responsible for what might happen. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Squeaky? Ha! If he's an innocent bystander, I'm the Tooth Fairy.
You go after Squeaky. I'll handle Berserko and Crusher.
Right.
Oh no! Now what? Somebody help me! This glove's got a mind of its own!
This is just like in some movie.
Put down and get to the fight.
It's crime fighting time.
The batteries have got to run down on that glove sooner or later.
I certainly hope so. I thought it would never end.
It's not over yet. We've still got to figure out how to deactivate and then reverse the damage you've done.
The coast is clear. Let's get out of here.
So much for our good deed.
Not so fast, boys. You couldn't have forgotten about me so soon.
Wiggle your fingers. Can you feel those buttons inside the fingers of the glove?
Yeah. When I first put the glove on, I guess I pushed the button with my index finger.
That's when all the trouble started, right?
Right. How'd you guess?
It's my job. I'm a specialist. Squeaky, try to click the button that's next to your thumb.
Now what?
Hey, you did it.
I did?
Hey!
COPS, emergency code 1010, barricade to bulletproof. Do you read me?
I copy, Barricade.
Sundown. Is he all right?
Well, why don't I let Sundown tell you himself?
Why so grim, partner? Seems like you and Powderkeg took care of that fool's gold without me.
Never thought I'd be so glad to hear your scraggly voice, you old galoot.
Yeah, smile when you say that, partner.
Oh, Squeaky! Stay away! Get away from me, you moronic menace! Huh? What?
Where's that little munchkin Squeeky Kleen?
Last time I saw him, he was turning you into gold.
He was what? Now that you mention it, where's my Midas glove?
Maybe it was all a bad dream.
It was no dream. Squeaky, wait till I get my hands on you!
The Midas glove was deactivated and sent to a government lab for study. All the objects it affected were returned to their original state. Squeeky Kleen, Berserko, and Rock Crusher were arrested for disturbing the peace. Cops File 75951, the case of the Midas touch. Case closed. Cops, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. BadVibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.
Hey, you made it to the end of the episode. That's awesome. If you like our videos, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you're in a position to help out the channel, consider supporting us on Patreon. Be sure to check out our Facebook page where you can keep up to date with us, and go ahead and watch another episode of your favorite nostalgic cartoons right here at the Cartoon Vault.